We're joined by head coach Mark O'Leary, captain Denton Mateychuk, and Brayden Schuurman. Coach, we'll start with your thoughts on tonight's game.
It's kind of a sloppy game, to be honest. I think I thought our effort was there. Just play with the puck, whether it was ice conditions or not. I just thought we were a little bit separated. I thought as the game went on, we got a little better in that aspect. But for the most part, again, I thought we kept things to the outside. But I think tomorrow will be much better, just in terms of getting back to checking hard and being around the puck with numbers. But gutsy performance for sure to find a way to win.
Taylor Shire of the Regina Leader Post. Brayden, take me through the overtime winner, what led to it, and then the emotions immediately after.
Yeah, I think it was off a turnover. It was a quick transition with my line, and Semenuk brought it in down that right side and made a nice play in the middle of the cove, and he got a quick shot on net, and I think I happened to bat it out of the air, and went in the net. It's a pretty good feeling.
And this is for Denton. They had a good pushback, and you guys knew that. But were you guys happy with how you guys responded when you felt that pushback? I feel like there was some physicality that they brought early, and then you guys obviously scored, early too as well.
Yeah, I think they came out strong tonight, and I don't think we shied away at all. I think that was it was a solid effort. Puck wasn't always in our favor, but we found a way to get it done.
Randy Palmer, MouchardToday.com. Stanton, so many overtime games in the series or in these playoffs, and you guys win another one here tonight. What can you say about how you guys keep doing it? It just keeps happening.
Yeah, I mean, we've been in that situation before, and obviously not against Portland, but knowing that we can win in those situations, going into the overtime tonight, I think that helped us. I think we had a sense of calmness going into that overtime period.
And that's greatness. Sorry, losing my voice. Again, a really good job again by the third line again to get a couple chip in some goals there and stuff like that. You guys have been doing it all playoffs and stuff like that. How big was it again here today?
Yeah, contributions in any way up and down our lineup are huge. If it's not a goal from our line, maybe it's we're really good defensively. I think contributing in different ways from our line, I think that's really important in the playoffs.
And I guess I'll mark this first. You got a chance to clinch this championship tomorrow night. What's it going to take to win this?
I just think stay present in the moment. Don't get too far ahead of ourselves. We know it's the hardest one to win. We know who we're playing. It's a heck of a hockey team over there, and they're not going away. So we'll get their best effort, and the same mindset that we always have. Just make sure they see ours.
Yeah, that's the same kind of question to the captain here. Just the way the season's gone, and everything guys have been through all season. What's it like to be one game away in a situation knowing that it could all end tomorrow, and you could have finally won this championship here?
Yeah, I mean it's a good feeling. I think the mindset doesn't really change whether it's game one of the regular season or if it's game four of the finals. You just got to keep that same mentality and go out there and get the job done.
Sorry, Randy kind of took my question. I guess I'll just ask the guys then too. Your thoughts on the ice conditions tonight?
Circumstances don't change responsibilities. That's my thoughts on that. It's both teams dealing with it, and again, I love our mindset of our group. It was what it was. We didn't complain about it. It just became part of the game. So it contributed to maybe how crisp the game was, execution both sides. But again, those are just circumstances, and it doesn't change how we do things.
And I guess just Denton too, like you guys do have this opportunity to win it at home, hopefully just tomorrow night for you guys, but you do have two more chances really here at home. What's that like after experiencing the home crowd here tonight?
Yeah, I mean, we got the whole city behind us. It feels like they've been awesome throughout my whole career, and then especially in this playoffs, they're greeting us and everything like that, and I think that gives us a little extra boost.
Mark, do you build up tomorrow night's game at all in terms of, hey, we have an opportunity to do something really big here, or do you kind of boil the message down to say, let's just focus on another game, make it another game? How do you approach the message to the guys in terms of building it up or kind of bringing it down?
No, I think you build it up. I think they've earned this, and I don't think you need to shy away from it. I think it just comes back to being in the moment and understanding the opportunity you have. And you talk all along, whether it's with a first-year player, understanding that regardless of how many minutes you're playing, you just need to be ready for that moment. It could be the biggest moment of the game or of the season, and that's what we're at tomorrow. Just come prepared and be ready. You've earned this opportunity to be in a real big moment, and whether the puck's on your stick or, like Brayden said, maybe it's a defensive responsibility, just be ready for that moment and be excited about it.
Coach Nick Merrick with the Winterhawks radio. How big of a difference did the game go in terms of the power play numbers? There are 6 chances for your team compared to Portland's 2. Do you feel that factored a lot in this game?
Yeah, I think that's been a big part of our success all season long. We took the least amount of minors in the regular season. We've continued that in the playoffs. I just think that's a testament to the players and playing honest, stick on puck, starting there and just working, moving your feet, and making the penalties that we do take count. Tonight probably took some that we didn't need to, but again, special teams, that's part of the game. Our power play found a way tonight, and that's what we expect. Keep the opportunities down on one end and take advantage when you get them on the other side.
Kind of to couple off an earlier question, compared to games 1 and 2, do you feel like Portland's push was a little different tonight coming on the road?
Yeah, I think they've been better every game, and I think again that's to be expected. We certainly have all the respect in the world for how they play. We've seen them play lots and seeing it up close now. That whether it's individual players or them as a whole, they're a heck of a hockey team. They're well coached, they're structured, and they have firepower to make you pay. So not a surprise at all, but I think they're building, and that's what we need to be prepared for tomorrow.
Denton, I just want to go for you in the power play goals too. Obviously, big moment of the game when your team's down 2-1. You scored 2 power play goals in the second. What'd you see on the power play just from your cycling?
Yeah, I mean, we've had lots of looks in the power play throughout the series, and I think big emphasis was just on getting the puck to the net. It doesn't have to be pretty, and I think that's kind of what we did tonight, and I was able to find the back of the net.
Short on the crowd, quite a few of the old veteran guys who were around the crowd and stuff today. Have you guys talked to any of those folks at all? Like Brooke and Langen and Hallbox, guys who've been around who have, probably want to see you guys win this too.
Yeah, I've talked to a few.
Yeah, I've been coming around the room.
Last few weeks, there's been a lot of alumni around. I think that's great, to see the excitement that they have, and certainly receive lots of texts throughout the course of the playoffs here. And that's what it's all about. They're a part of this. They're excited about it, and it makes it fun.
That'll do it for tonight, everybody. Thank you guys for your time. Thank you, everyone else, for being here. The Edge Cup will be in the building tomorrow night for game number 4. We are set for an 8 o'clock game time.